So what is this for?
Just for fun. How's it going, everybody? It's TECHON here again from Binge Me. I'm here to do another reaction video today. Today has got to be another special day simply because it's a Dax day. Now, Dax has been killing it the entire year, putting stuff out, putting out jams, and I just love what he's been doing. Now, it's Dax, so it could be bars, it could be bars on bars, it could be knowledge, it could be, now that we know he can do it, a little bit of a pop feel. That one jam he did with Trippie Redd could be that too. Bars, bars on bars, knowledge, or a little bit of a pop theme. So let's see what he gets into. Let's get into today. Okay, can't talk. Ouch. All right, my brain hurts, but let's do it. This is Dax, self-proclaimed 4. Before we get into it, if you want to check out my music, just search TECHON, TECHON, Blood Downs. That's my new music video. If you want to check it out, go ahead. And if you don't, you don't. Let's do it. Let's get into Dax, self-proclaimed 4.
Don't let nobody tell you who you are. I remember sleeping, wishing on a shooting star. After practice overnight, cleaning, working hard, coming up short, hoping one day I'd go far. I was young, dumb, broken, I was still naive.
Okay. Sounding like knowledge. Sounding like the knowledge. Let's see what he's got, dude. I'm going to rewind just a little bit because I was a little distracted by the scenery and stuff like that. I kind of want to hear what he's got to say because he's always got something to say. Okay.
Don't let nobody tell you who you are. I remember sleeping, wishing on a shooting star. After practice overnight, cleaning, working hard, coming up short, hoping one day I'd go far. I was young, dumb, broken, I was still naive. I had failed so many times, but I still believed that I would turn into that man everyone could see. Wouldn't never let nobody tell him what he could achieve. I stayed focused, walked right on my path. Told my mom I was leaving and I couldn't come back. Hopped out my feelings, quit my job, graduated and laughed. And went to Cali straight broken, hopped right in my bag. Now I'm standing here speaking, giving all I am, trying to show you that the change starts with one man. I ain't lying cause I did, so I know you can. So I'm here to help the world understand that this is motivation. For every single chance you ain't taking, any rule that's in your way, you better break it. Shut up, embrace it. The pain is a prerequisite, without it how...
Okay, so this style of song, what he's doing is it's a motivational type song. Obviously, you guys can listen. You have ears. I don't know why I'm trying to explain that part to you, but the cool part about this is that he hasn't had a corny line yet. And it's, I mean, granted, it's only a minute in, but usually these songs are exhausting because you're like, yeah, do it yourself with the doing it. Or the only fear is fear itself, you know? And, what I like about his so far is that there hasn't been a corny line yet, and I don't expect him to have any corny lines. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I don't expect him to have any corny lines, but you never know, you know. So let's keep going. Hopefully he keeps with that theme because this is a hard type of song to do. Because I mean, yeah, okay. 70% of the world will hear a corny line and be like, it's about me, you know? But the people who are musicians or people who are really into music are going to be like, oh, come on, dude, another one of these guys. So, all right, let's do it.
How the fuck you think you ever gon' make it? The sweat is your payment. Fucking escalator, take the stairs to the top right from the fucking basement. Your life is a statement. Leave a legacy and stop waiting. Get your ass up today and start chasing. It's that motivation. I'm hoping that this hits your soul. They're just dreams till you sit down and you write your goals. I remember when they said I wasn't built this strong. I bounced back like elastic and put myself on. Now I'm selling out these tickets to places I don't know. Going to these places they said that I couldn't go. Giving all my time to people at these shows. Just spread spread this message in this music that I know brings hope. They feel it. I don't gotta top a stupid chart or win a Grammy just to show that I'm the realest. I don't need a cosign from nobody if they ain't said nothing by now. They pretending not to see it. Any odd, I beat it. Negativity deleted. I don't care about success. It's the journey I'm fiending. If I say it, I mean it. Flow dirty, can't clean it. Give a fuck about the past, cause I RIP'd it. Now I'm about to fucking hit the top. You fucking people can't cancel me. Put me in the box of fucking drive me to insanity. I'm already.
Okay, so recently he's been playing with his vocal a little bit more, and it's very reminiscent. So when he first came out, he was bars. He was very meticulous. Like nothing was wrong with it when he came out. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with his vocal when it came out, but it was more of a gray slate than his vocal now. He's going up in pitch, he's going down in pitch, he's doing like these weird longer things with his flow, and he's messing with his voice, and that really, really helps a hip-hop artist. A lot of hip-hop artists don't understand that your voice has to have more than one voice in it. For instance, when M first came out, maybe not when he first came out, when with the underground stuff, but when he came out with like the some shady LP and stuff like that, where we all got to know him, he had 5 or 6 different voices in his vocal, and that's one of the things that people, when you hear it, it gives you a variety without having a variety of artists on a track, and it makes your ears perk up. He's been doing that recently with his vocal, where he's just doing new things with his vocal, and it's helping so much. It's helping so much with just simply listening to him and hearing each thing, because you keep tuning back in. You're not tuning out, you're tuning back in each time, and a lot of hip-hop artists miss that, and that's a tough thing to do, and not have it be cheesy or noticeable to the normal person listening, but he's been doing a really good job with it.
Pretty crazy, 1/4 of me is all of you, so half of me is 2 of you, and 4 of you is all of me. You'll need a whole army if you thinking about stopping me, and 5 lifetimes if you thinking you can copy me. I beaten poverty, went to war and beat mediocrity. My life is mine, I'm more than that shit like I'm doing pottery. I'm not scared of failure, I embrace it and chase it. If there's a 1% chance I could do it, I take it. I took the hate they all threw, sat down and I ate it, then took the motivation from it, turned to one of the greatest. And now, every time I drop, I know I'm making a statement, replacing every single person that you got on your playlist. I'm not a product of the system, that's why no one can break it. I'm trying to change the whole game, man. Fuck being famous, dog. I'm self-proclaimed and I ain't never changed. I rock the same clothes and still got the same chain. It's a reminder when I hooped and I would go and get my jersey, and those people didn't even know my name. Well, now I know you see it. They told me leave, I made a promise they would all feel it. I couldn't find the change, so I said albeit. So I hope that y'all know this is Dak's fucking self-proclaimed focus. This is motivation.
I love that rhyme scheme right there, and not specifically the words he's saying, because I honestly don't remember them. This isn't a bar channel, but just the syllables that he was using, the syllables that he was stretching out. It was again, and not to mention it again, but it was reminiscent of them. Very, very cool, and he's really playing his vocal like an instrument right now.
Reminder when I hooped and I would go and get my jersey, and those people didn't even know my name. Well, now I know you see it. They told me leave, I made a promise they would all feel it. I couldn't find the change, so I said albeit. So I hope that y'all know this is Dak's fucking self-proclaimed focus. This is motivation. For every single chance you ain't taking, any rule that's in your way, you better break it. Shut up, embrace it. The pain is a prerequisite. Without it, how the fuck you think you ever gon' make it? The sweat is your payment. Fucking escalator, take the stairs to
put a shirt on.
the top right from the fucking basement. Your life is a statement. Leave a legacy and stop waiting. Get your ass up today and start chasing. It's that motivation. It's that motivation.
You got a boulder.
Get up. Chase your dreams. Because if you don't,
No boulders were hurt during the filming of this video.
who will? Stacks.
Okay. All right, so okay. God, okay. You don't want to say it about a song like this because it is motivating, and he did do a very good job. Is it my favorite Dak song? No. Do I think he did a great job and still stayed away completely from saying anything cheesy? Yes. So I think he did a great job in this style of song. This style of song is hard to do, and also as a musician, as somebody who has been making music for a long time and has heard a lot of these songs, especially a lot of these songs on the local level, for different reasons. A lot of people write these songs simply for clout. I believe he really believed all this stuff. I really believe that he feels all this and he's being real about it. But as you see these come out, they're not as, they don't hit me the same way that would hit somebody that's brand new to him or brand new to getting into hip hop, or someone that's just a regular music user. But I thought it was really good. I'm happy to be getting back into Dax, to be honest with you. I think I got another one I got to do tonight that I missed a couple weeks ago. And, well, thanks, guys, for watching. Binge Meat out.
So what is this for?
Just for fun.